I want to discuss something that is not very well known about the lowering your biological age and aging process in general. And this is the hidden drivers that are associated with a biological aging. So we know that our chronological age is linear. There's something we are born with, there is nothing to do about it, right? However, biological age is biochemical. And much of this biological age begins in the one place that people mostly don't understand and or don't know about, and this is extracellular matrix. So what is extracellular matrix? Well, this is a matrix that is actually structural and signaling environment that surrounds all your cells. And it is composed mainly of collagen, hyaluronic acid, and other glycosaminoglycans. And those components we are losing integrity of this extracellular matrix, or ECM for short, about 10% or more every 10 years. So this is degenerating. So, and it is not a passive environment that surrounds your cells. It is very dynamic matrix that actually regulates your repair, your hydration, and also your tissue resilience. So, very important to understand that when this matrix starts degenerating, your biological age is declining, and that's how you going to age. So, what are the first symptoms? When you notice, what you notice that your this extracellular matrix degenerates? Well, there are several things to pay attention to. Number one is the stiffness in the morning. So when you were young, you can get out of bed and you don't feel anything, right? And when you are older, when you get up in the morning, it's very difficult to move. You feel like you have to kind of keep going in order to really be able to move normally. So why this happens? Because in joints there is a synovial fluid, and that synovial fluid is mainly made of hyaluronic acid, and that is drying out, and then the joint starts degenerating. And also there is much less shock absorption, so the cartilage is starting to be destroyed and so on. So that's one thing to notice. Oh, my extracellular matrix is degenerating. Next is the skin. You notice we are drying out, so your skin becomes drier. Its wrinkles start showing up, and it's not that tight anymore. It loses elasticity, and so on. So when you notice that, you say, "Oh, this is another sign of my biological aging decline." Next is that you have much slower recovery from stress and from activity, and because there is a reduce in mitochondria, and also this matrix again degenerate. So you notice that, oop, maybe I need to do something about it. Next, it is the inflammation, especially chronic inflammation. That chronic inflammation, like a fire in the house, and it destroys you, like fire destroys a house, right? So you have to do something about it. That's something you notice, because it will destroy you. The next thing is hydration. You notice that you drink a lot of water, but actually you are all the time dehydrated or less hydrated because of the hyaluronic acid molecule. Each of it attracts 1000% of water. So if it declines, then obviously your hydration, you are less hydrated, you are dry, you can show up on the skin, it shows up in your body. And this dehydration causes very much increasing your biological age. So here is the critical distinction. If you supply the body what it needs in the right proportions, in the right cellular size, so that it can understand that it can rebuild itself. If you can regenerate that matrix, so that matrix will send a signal to start producing everything in the body to rebuild the extracellular matrix, then you can lower your biological age. And this is possible. How do I know? Because I applied it and it worked. I am 74. I will be 75 this year, but I feel like 45. And based on biomarkers, I am 50, what is it? 14 years younger. That's based on biomarkers, and I'm planning to even lower that. I'm working on that, and you can do it too. So let's see. Let's create a strategy, get in touch with us, and we can work together on that. And remember that your biological age is in your hands, and chronological age doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your biological age. Are you ready to get it lower? Let me know. And just follow this channel if you want more information about lowering your biological age and also longevity education. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to From Wellness to Wealth. Grab our proven guide to age reversing system at agereversingsecret.com and join our community of modern professionals optimizing their health, wealth, and life, one biohack at a time. Until next time, keep thriving. From wellness to wealth.